Hey guys, hey, it's Sweets Plus More. How are you doing? See, I've got my glove back. I've got on 2 pair of gloves because I still haven't got any gloves yet. But we're going to make tic-tac-toe board. And I'm gonna blame this on the ugly resin artist. I'm just playing. But I saw the tic-tac-toe board on her page. So what I have done is mixed in a little of the Let's Resin, ginger yellow. I dropped a piece of glitter, but that's not gonna, a rolled piece of glitter is not gonna matter today because I'm about to pour glitter on here. But I have that, and then I added the diamond glitter. I told you my friend got me all these on sale. And then this is the Royal Bee, but this came from MG, Miss Nola's Glitter, and I've had this a long time. So I don't even, are they still open, you guys? Let me know in the comments if they're still open, because I haven't got any glitter from them. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little alcohol down. Spray a little in the thing so that I can get my base a little lubricated here. And I'm gonna pour. So this will be a more than one pour on this. This will be more than one pour. So I'm going to pour some ducks too. But I won't be able to do it on camera because I don't have that much room over here to do it. Okay, so I'm going to put we're going to get some in here. I don't want to get it on the top. If I do, I have to go and clean it off. But we just want to cover the yellow at the bottom. And we're going to leave the squares open. So a little bit on there. And we'll leave the squares open in here. So for right now, you guys, that's it. I'm going to pour the ducks off camera with the yellow. But that's only because I don't have enough room with this G3 here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey you guys, it's Sweets Plus More. We're back. Okay, this is dried. It's pretty clean, and I did put some on the side with the letters. I did not go all the way to the top with the letters, so I guess I could add a little bit more to fill them up. But I want to do this 2 colors. So I want to do it red and yellow. So I need to get some red mica. And we're going to get some yellow mica. So I need some smaller cups back. So we'll do red mica. And we'll do yellow mica. So we'll do my Rolio mica. And I'll put that in the cup. And we'll do that one. This red is a very good red. Like I told you guys before, I'm in cheese country. Cheese football country, so this red works for that. So that's, you know, something that's good. Okay, and that's the Rolio red. I put glitter down already inside of here, which was this Royal Bee. I don't even know if they still make it. I've had it a long time. When I say long, I mean it's been at least 3-4 years I've had that. So okay, now we're gonna get, I have some micas out, and I don't know which is going to do the best yellow, but I also have the Rolio yellow. Okay, I don't think that's going to fit in there, so I'm going to tap a little in there. I have the Rolio yellow, and I can't think of the name of it, but I like that one a lot. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of alcohol, and I have 91% alcohol. That's what I have. That's what we're going to use today. I'm going to add a little bit in the bottom of the cup, a little bit in the yellow. You just want to get it to break down so you don't have to, you don't flood it, but you want it to break it down. See if I got enough in here to just break it down, but you don't want to flood it. So I'm going to have to get some more 99% alcohol, but I don't have any. Okay, now our last color is going to be white. Put a little bit of white in here. And the white will be the bottom of the bottle. My famous Tea Expert white. I done got to the bottom of this one, you guys. I'm sorry about the noise. Got to the bottom of this one. I'm going to have to start using other white, but I like this white. So I will have to get some more. Okay, yeah, we've drank the pool. I've been using this the last few videos, but I'm out. So let's see, maybe some more come out of here, but I think that's it. So we're going to put a very little white. So I'm going to pour a little bit in here. And I'll have to mix it up. Pour a little bit in here. And I'll have to mix it. A little bit in here. So let's get to mixing our colors. This is that red. It's so pretty. I like this red. I use it on all my items, so it comes out nice. So I'm just going to do a little pouring. I'm going to just do a little dropping it in. Y'all know what I do. I drop it in. I mean, if I was doing a Pacific pour, like, you know, different pours, you know, the Larimar, something like that, I think you have to be more Pacific, you know, because you have to follow directions. But me, when I'm just putting colors on and I like a lot of color, I just drop it in. It's called the drop in, baby. So anyway, we're going to drop this in and see how it goes. Looks pretty mixed up, so I'm leave it in for a second, let some of these bubbles rise so you guys can see that, and we're gonna see what happens. I hope that everyone's having a great day. I hope that everyone is having their needs met, and that everyone is fine, that your body is fine. In the name of Jesus, we're going to ask that that's all done for you, that you're okay, everything is blessed, your family is blessed, and you're handling things. If not, you can always talk to the Father about your problems, or if you have a friend or somebody, you guys try to talk to them and see if they can help you. But just say a prayer and leave it there, and that helps. So we're mixing up our white. When you do pigment, make sure you mix it in. Don't leave any. And on the bottom of this cup, because I put it in the bottom, I have to make sure that I scrape this bottom really well. I like the paper cups with no ridges. Are you guys like me? I know they say don't use paper cups, but they're cheaper, one, and two, they work pretty good. So, okay. So now we got our colors. So, as normal, I'm going to drop a little clear on here to give it a little base to run off of. I want to let the colors get a little bit more warm. So I may do that for just a second. Let them get a little warmer. And then that way, they don't mix as much. So if you let them get a little warmer, they will not mix as much. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I've let it heat up just a little bit, so I'm just going to drop it in. You guys know I like a lot of color, so and you know the color you put down the first, that's going to be the color you see the most anyway. And there's yellow on the front of here. So we're not going to have a lot of white. Hopefully it won't sink through because it is heavy. But hopefully it won't sink through. And we'll have a real cool tic-tac-toe board. So what I'm going to do is just drop it on in. No rhyme, no reason, but get it in there. So this corner over here needs more. Okay, so we have it on the G2, and what we're going to do is let it sit Let it cure. And I'll come back and tell you guys all about it. I'll let you see what mess I made. As you guys know, I'm good for that. So it used up 9 ounces of epoxy. And we're just dropping it in. No rhyme, no reason. I need a spatula to clean all this extra out and see how much extra we got. I may have enough to make a little turtle. It looks like I do. So I'll probably make a red, white, and blue turtle. Because it looks like I have enough to do that. So, okay, you guys, I'll see you on the flip side in a minute. Hey, you guys, let's the mold. Ooh, it's finished. The colors went together pretty nicely. So let's see what we have here. This is my first time doing this, and I'm gonna have to blame it on someone. I was watching what is it? What is it? The what is it? What is she called? You know what? I can't think of it. Okay, we got that out. Looks pretty good on the edge. Gonna take a little bit of cleaning, but not a lot. We'll see something fell in there. I don't know how, but it did. Crafts ain't perfect. That's what I was watching when I saw this. Look at these X's and O's. They're just see-through, but they're cool. And the only thing, I wish that they had all 6 so you didn't have to do it twice, but I'm going to have to go and try to match these colors up again to get the same ones, you know. Oh, this one overflowed. I didn't know that. And as you guys know, if it's overflow, right when it's not too hard or not, you know, it's still a little pliable, you can pull it off, and the edge is easier to clean that way. So a lot easier to clean this. So a lot easier to clean that. So you just take it and chomp it right off. And then all you gotta do is go around there with your nail file. So here's our little, there's our O and our X and another O, and they're the black and red. I mean, excuse me, the yellow and red. Okay, look at that. It kind of looks green with my hand behind it. So there goes that. This is a nice little mold. I like this. Okay, what is this on here? There's a spot in here. You guys see that? I didn't see it, so I wonder if it's in the inside, because I didn't look at that when I did it, but there's a big spot in my mold. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, that's just white, but okay, and that's just extra over there. So let's turn this last one over, and let's see what we got. Y'all ready to see? I am. Isn't that the best part of resin demolding? So that mold has an imperfection, and I did not see it. All right, let's see. Ooh, she's pretty. She's got crackle in the middle too. She's still warm. I put it out the G3 warm. The edges are good. I just run a little sandpaper over there, and then I'll take my pen and go across it. Look how pretty that is. So now I just got to make a few more pieces to go with it. I'll have to make 4 more pieces. So I'll do that, and then I'll get some end pictures. But look how pretty the inside of that is. That's nice. That's actually very nice. So I like that. So I got a little bit of cleaning up to do just on, I see this edge. So I'll run my deburring tool around the edge. I can just do that on the back. And on the front I can do the same thing. So look at that. Very pretty, you guys. Came out very pretty. Can you see it? And she's still warm, so I'm going to have to let her sit a little longer. But man, she looks nice. That's a nice tic-tac-toe board. So I'll take some pictures, and after I get the other 4 letters done, and I'll come back and show you. You guys have a great night. And I'll see you again soon. Hope that you will watch my videos again. I'm getting better with this video on you guys. So I hope that you'll watch my videos again. If you see something that I make that you like, you can purchase everything that I make unless I say it's for someone. So if you see anything you like, you guys go ahead and ask me how to purchase it, and we'll go from there. And I wanted to show you guys something too. I'm gonna have to make a different color, but I have all these pieces that I can use. So we have ducks. So we could have a duck tic-tac-toe board. We have ducks. I've got plain little pieces, just plain little pucks. I've got cowboy hats. I've got hearts. I've got cowboy boots. Different colors. But all these things I have in here that we can add for pieces to the board. So I have a whole bunch of them. So, and then I have, like I said, I have hearts. So we got plain pucks and we got red hats. So we got different ones that I could put on here besides the X's and the O's. So see you guys in a little bit to show you the end pictures. Hope you guys have a great day. Later, Gators.